Hello and welcome to Josie's Jungle Room. Today I'm going to do a few themes or tags. You guys know I get mixed up on whatever they are, themes or tags. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the giveaway. Don't worry, as soon as this video is done, I'm gonna do a quick little video giveaway for this Build-A-Bear. So it'll be a separate video, guys. It'll be a separate quick little pop-up video for the giveaway for the Build-A-Bear as soon as this video is done. So while this video is posting and loading, I'm going to do the video for the giveaway for that. But before I get started on all the things I want to go over in today's video, I want to invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoy this video and you like the content that I'm going to have and share in this video today. I'm pretty excited. There's a few different things that I want to go over. I am going to do the tag that was posted by Gina at Little Midwest Reborns and Dolls called hashtag Siliconebabies. So she just posted this video, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before, and she's just got 5 questions about silicones. And as you can see, all of these little babies here are silicone babies. All of the ones that you see on the camera are mini silicone babies, and they're all full body silicones. But I am going to show one cuddle baby, which is a partial silicone, and then a bigger full body silicone as well for the video as I do the tag questions. And we are also going to do a brand new, again, is it a tag or is it a theme? I'm not sure. But it's by another really fun channel called Cindy's Baby Loves. Her channel is so fun. Cindy's Baby Loves Reborns. She put up a hashtag Romper Wednesday. I love her channel, guys. She does these baby voices for her babies, and it just makes me laugh and smile every single time she does it with her babies. It is so cute. If you guys don't know her channel, you have got to check it out. It's called Cindy's Baby Loves Reborns. But she just had a little tag called Romper Wednesday or theme, I'm not sure, but where you just put your baby in a romper. And I do already have one of my little babies in an adorable little romper. This is Kimmy Gibbler, guys, and she is my tiniest reborn. She is a full body silicone. Look at how cute she is. She's just a sleepy little girl. And she's wearing this adorable little kitty romper. Isn't she just as cute as she can be? I love rompers on my babies, guys. Rompers are anything basically that's a little outfit that doesn't have feet on it. It could be shorts. It could be little pant rompers, I think. I'm pretty sure. Both of the little outfits that I have today for my babies are like this. They have no sleeves. They're just little tops with pants and no feet. So they're not sleepers. So in the jungle room, we call them rompers, okay? But I think that she's cute. She also just recently got this tiny little lovey. Look at this adorable little lovey. It's a tiny little bear. And I'm going to show you its arms and legs actually move. Isn't that the cutest thing? This came in a box opening with a baby that I got from Mandy at Mandy's Cuddle Bugs. I adopted from her channel, but it's just the cutest thing. And when little Kimmy Gibbler saw it, she wanted to take it over. So she loves that little tiny little bear lovey. She is loving on that lovey in her cute little kitty romper. And we're going to change. This is Bobby D. Now, Bobby D is a Sage Awake. She is a full body silicone. And I absolutely love her. Look at her pretty big green eyes. She is going to put on a really cute romper for Romper Wednesday. Look at this cute romper. This is also going to be for on Wednesdays we wear pink because it's pink with these pretty red strawberries all over it and this big red bow in the middle. So she wanted to wear a romper today to join in the tag of Romper Wednesday. She's a full body silicone, so as you can see, she's not dressed now. She's showing all of her business, and she has armatures in her arms. Guys, there's so many different things with silicones. I didn't realize when I first started getting silicones, there's armatures, there's all kinds of different things, but I'm going to start with the first question. But one more tag that I want to make sure that I include, which is Wild Wednesday, because doing all these tags and trying to include everything that I can think of is kind of wild, don't you think? It's kind of wild. And I love joining in Wild Wednesday. Wild Wednesday is put on by Playful Reborns. And there was a live earlier today. I'm going to get Bobby D dressed while I'm talking, but there was a live earlier today on Linda's Romper Rooms channel. And I think I called you the wrong name. I'm so sorry. I know your name is Penny, and I think I called you Melissa. So I'm sorry about that. But that was wild too, right? That was pretty wild. But yeah, I love joining in Wild Wednesday. You know, it's like trying to keep up with everything and, you know, just trying to, you know, make sure that you're saying hello to everybody and doing all the tags you can think of and including everybody is wild, you know, and I want to because I love to. I love to shout out everybody that I can think of and include everybody that I can think of and just join in the community and join in all the fun things that we have going on. If you have another tag, oh, and this could be new dolly clothes from JUK Dolls, because I have never put this on another baby. I have never used this outfit on any other babies for sure. This is Bobby D's first time wearing it and the first time I put it on any baby. But as you can see what the armatures do, her arms stay up nice. And I will show you a baby because, oh, she doesn't have armatures. So I'll show you what a silicone baby that does not have armatures in her arms looks like when I show. This is Shauna over here, little Shauna. They're very much just floppy, which I like both. You know, it's really fun to have all kinds of different dolls in your collection and all kinds of different babies, and that they have different things that they do and different types. If you're able, you know, if you're able to have different things, that is part of the fun of being a collector, just having different things. Doesn't that look pretty on her with these big butterfly sleeves? She is just so precious. I'm going to put this little pink bow in her hair because I think that'll be pretty on little Bobby D. Yes, look at little mama. Look at little mama looking so cute. She is so precious to me. Such a precious little sweetheart. I absolutely love her. Guys, I love all of my babies. That's the thing. I love all of my babies. I'm going to put these little shoes on her. They are kind of big, but these are basically the shoes that I put on her with every outfit, you know. These are the shoes that fit on her feet decent enough. They don't fall off when I pick her up and move her around. And they don't squish her feet, because I certainly do not want to squish silicone into a shoe. You know, you want them to be comfortable and fit nicely. Am I putting these on the wrong foot? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think those look perfect. Those look perfect on little mama for Romper Wednesday. Doesn't she look pretty? Does she look pretty there, Auntie Cindy? Yeah, I think she does. She wanted to say hello to all of the babies in Cindy's reborn romper, or I'm sorry, it's not the romper, in Cindy's nursery too, and all of the babies in all of the nurseries. But she is just so cute. She's just so cute. She's just a little like, oh, let me rest now, mommy, let me rest. Let me rest. Show somebody else. Okay, I'm gonna show little Shauna here. Shauna does not have armatures in her arms. And as you can see, her arms and legs are just floppy. They're just floppy, and her neck is just floppy. You know, she's not the most floppy though. She's medium floppy, I would say. She's a little more firm and a little more sturdy, the type of silicone that she is. And then we have my sweet little Archie. I also, and we were talking about, do you reuse names? My granddaughter took over one of my favorite babies when I went to visit her in Texas. She fell in love with my baby and I ended up leaving him. His name was Chang Li. So this baby I already had, and his name was Archie, but I renamed him Chang Li, aka Archie. So I reuse names. If I really love a name, I'm gonna use it again. But isn't he cute? So his name is now Chang Li, aka Archie. But he's made by the same company, Kimbry Dolls, as my sweet little Bobby D. And I had another baby named Bobby as well. I had another baby named Bobby, so I reused that name too. If I love a name, I love a name, you know? And so both of these babies have names that I've used again, as well as they both have armatures in their arms, which I do really enjoy. Oh, and then I have little Daryl here. Little Daryl, he's a tiny little one. Look at his smiley little face and how cute he is. He's very floppy. He is very, very floppy. No armatures in him at all. And he's just a tiny, cute little one, little Daryl. And then I have his sister, his twin sister, little Cheryl, little Cheryl. And these were gifted to me by Cheryl, my friend Cheryl. So we have Cheryl and Daryl lying on their homemade blankies, looking all cute in their little blue outfits. So I just wanted to introduce you to all these guys. Oh, Kimmy Gibbler says she wants to lay up here with the rest of them. Okay, okay, Kimmy, I'll put you up here too. She wants to lay up here with the rest of them while I talk about the questions. All right, the first question is, do you own any silicone dolls? What do you guys think the answer to that is? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. These are my mini silicones. Now, I do have one other that's like a 14-inch that's not present here at the moment. And I have a couple. I'm not going to show every single silicone baby that I have at the moment, but these ones fit on the table nicely, so I just thought I would show my little minis to you guys today. So yes, I definitely do, and I love them. Question number 2. If no, would you like to have one? Well, yes, I do own them. If yes, would you like to have more? Do you guys think I would like to have more? Yes, I would love to have more, you guys. I would love to have more. Of course, I want to have more. I am a collector. I'm a dolly mommy. So I love my babies so much, you guys. I really, really do. When I'm changing a doll, holding a doll, playing with a doll, you know, I'm loving on that baby. Like, I had a doctor's appointment this morning and I didn't feel like being super extra. So I just brought little Kimmy Gibbler with me. You know, she's just a tiny little one. She fits right in my little purse. No problem. You know, not standing out too much, just easy. And I could just bring her with me. But what was my point in saying that? Just that I love them, and I was loving on her, you know, and I like to bring her with me all the time, actually, just because she's easy just to tote, you know, she's just easy to bring along. I can bring her and another baby, you know, I can always bring her, no problem. And I can always add more of these little bitty ones. They don't take up a lot of space. I definitely want to add more like these. These come from AliExpress, and they have different ones. Like, I don't have any crying babies of any kind in my collection. And I'm not saying that I want like a big crying face baby, but I've seen little silicone ones that have like a little bit of a cry on their face or a little bit of an expression on their face. And I would love to have a little one like this with maybe a cry expression on the face, and then maybe an African American one. And then they have little ones with hair. I think Lisa's Littles has a little one with hair, and then Cheryl has a little one with hair and maybe a little teeth in the mouth. You know, maybe some little different ones that look like this. For one, they're not super expensive and they're not going to break the bank for me to add them to my collection. And I have room for them. You know what I mean? I can always find room to add a little something in like that. Like I could add a couple more right here. You know what I mean? They wouldn't like overflow my nursery or anything. So yes, I definitely would like to add a couple more of these. And then I also would love to add a like 0 to 3 month or newborn size full body silicone baby girl that has a drinking wet that can take a full bottle. And I want her to be at least biracial, if not African American. That is my dream. I would love to have a baby like that. That's not super high end, probably with just painted hair, to add to my collection. I've been looking at the silicone snuggle babies. Those babies look really nice and about just what I'm looking for, and their cost isn't super high. If any of you guys have had those babies, leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about them. I want one that can take any size passy, any size bottle, because I do have a drinking wet baby girl. That's a preemie, but she only takes one bottle. Like I only can get this one bottle to work with her. And part of the fun of having a drinking wet to me, like I'll show you guys my Russell here in a minute. He can take any size bottle, like, and I can switch up bottles and switch out pacifiers, and it's a lot of fun doing that. And I would just love to have a baby girl that I can do the same with. um so that I would love to have as well, but that's going to take me a little bit longer to save for. But I would love, love, love to add that to my collection. But if you guys have had any experience with the silicone snuggle babies, that's what I'm looking at. I'm thinking of getting one of her babies. Um, and then number 3, what attracts you to silicone? So many things. So many things. I was going to show you guys. So I love the fact, and I'm going to show you with Bobby D first because she's the biggest one that I have on the table. And I always, when I am going to give my baby a bottle or a passy, I use lubricating moisture liquid water-based personal lubricant. And I put a little bit of it on the tip. This is an actual passy that the previous mommy, I did buy her pre-loved. The previous mommy made. I love it. It is beautiful, blinged out, so cute. And I put a little bit of this lubricating um, liquid on the tip of the pacifier or bottle or whatever I'm going to put in the mouth. But I love the fact that, look, she has a pretty big mouth for such a little baby. I know this is a big old nipple, but the pacifier will go all the way in her mouth. And I love the realism of that. Look at, it's going to be a problem now that I'm doing it on camera. But I love the realism of that. I just enjoy giving my baby a pacifier, giving my baby a bottle. I just really, really love it. There's something really fun about it. It just takes it to the next level for me. Isn't she cute with this big old pacifier in her mouth? It's just so cute. Oh, I'm sorry, Shauna. I'm sorry, little Shauna. I have little bitty bottles and pacifiers for all of these babies. And that's part of the fun too, is collecting bottles and pacifiers for these babies. Isn't she just the cutest little thing with her little nookie? I just find her so precious. I'm going to show you her taking her bottle. So as you can see, she has a very, very large mouth. Very, very large mouth. And here, I got some lubricating stuff on her, on the nipple here. And look, she can take this bottle so easy. And look, just sliding it in and out of her mouth. I love that. There's something so fun about that to me. I absolutely love it. And like the way her lips move when you're sliding the bottle in and out, even though she is not a drinking wet, it still just takes it to the next level for me. You know, it takes it to the next level for me. I really, really love it. I love the way the skin feels, and I'll show you with a different baby. I'll show you with, let's do little Cheng Li. Cha-chang, chang, chang. He has beautiful skin. Look at the coloring of this baby. He is so sweet. Look at those cheeks. But his little cheeks, they feel so soft. And they're squishy, you know? They just feel soft and squishy. And just like his little nose and his little ears and his little tummy. Now, he's still pretty firm. You know, he's not a super, super squishy baby like some silicones are. But his feet are pretty squishy. You know, he's still a pretty squishy. He's so cute though, isn't he, you guys? Little Chingly. He's just adorable. He's just really, really sweet to me. Now, I did buy him pre-loved as well. I am getting a version of him, a sister, that's going to be coming home soon. She will be brand new from Kimberly Dolls. She's going to be a Jade Awake, so her eyes will be open, and she's going to be a African American version with painted hair, painted black hair. I can't wait to get her, guys. She's going to be so gorgeous. I just know it. But the way that they feel, it feels like skin, and they just look real. And you can put all kinds of clothes on them. Now, I don't have a lot of clothes for boys. You know, I don't have as much clothes for him, but I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. They're expensive for these little bitty ones, you know? They're expensive. More expensive than it is to buy clothes for, you know, real baby size babies, because you can go to Walmart and find them like a real baby clothes, or to the garage sale, or um to Goodwill, wherever, and find actual baby clothes. But for dolls, little bitty ones like this, they're expensive. So he doesn't have too many clothes, but I'm looking, okay? We're looking. We just keep him wrapped up in a blankie, but he's so adorable and precious. I love the drinking wet for the one that does have a drink, the ones that do have a drinking wet. That just takes it to another level as well. Let me see. I do have, like I said, I do have little bottles for all of these babies. He's got this little bottle I got on Etsy. And, oh, let me put some lube on yours too, since I just said that, didn't I? I just said that, little man, didn't I? Yes. But his little mouth opens as well. And you can slide that bottle right in and feed him a little bottle of his little milk, you know. I don't know. It just takes it to the next level for me. I just love it. I just love it. I also have passies for all these little ones. And you know, just like even with the little magnetic passies, they're really fun on our reborn dolls too. I love the reborn dolls with the passies. Now this one is a magnetic passy, so that it doesn't slide in. But I do have, this is a really tiny little one my friend Malia gave me, but it will slide in his little mouth. It looks kind of silly. That's kind of too small. That's too small, Mommy. I know. He can take a modified passy. His mouth actually opens up pretty big, but I don't want to do that right now. She will. Let's see. Let me give you the pink one. Kimmy Gibbler and little Shauna. Put the moisture on it here. Little Shauna here, she will take a little passy. You know, I like them to have at least a little bit of an open mouth personally. All of my silicones at least take a passy in a bottle. That is part of the fun for me personally. Whether they have open eyes or closed eyes isn't as important. Even little Cheryl and Daryl, they have their little bottles, and they have little cute little smiling open mouths. And see, she can take her little bottle. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. I just love that. I just find it adorable. This is one with disappearing milk. Look at that. You weren't even drinking on it and it disappeared, Cheryl. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, how did that happen? It's magic. Aren't they so cute? I don't know. It just takes it to the next level for me. But the one that does have a drinking wet, that is even, I mean, that just really, it's just like beyond. And I heard Gina mention the fact that she heard that these babies warm up when you're holding them. Your vinyl dolls will warm up when you hold them too. I don't know if you've ever laid there snuggling your vinyl reborn, but if you have that baby next to you, that baby will warm up too. My babies warm up when I'm snuggling them. So that part, I feel like if you're looking for that, and I've also like on some of my less expensive dolls, like my these dolls, actually, I'll show you one. This girl here, my sweet Lisa, in the winter when it's cold, I've taken a heater. So she's fully dressed in a sleeper jammy, but I've taken my little electric heater when I'm in the shower, and my husband's sitting right next to her. But I've taken my little electric heater and wrapped it around her while I'm in the shower, and put a blanket around her as well as her sleeper, and wrapped the electric heater around her. And when I get out, she's toasty warm, just for fun. And then I'll just sit and snuggle her while we're watching TV in the winter when it's 20 below zero outside. That I do that, and I've never had anything burn or had any problems with anything like that. I haven't done that with my high-end reborns. I just wouldn't take a chance. And I have a lot of manufactured dolls to choose from, so I just do it with those babies. But I mean, it probably would be the same with your reborns. So these dolls do heat up too with warmth. Like if you sit and hold this baby and just sit and snuggle it next to your skin, her skin warms up too. So just saying, just saying. Let's see. What was the other thing? Oh, and I also do enjoy powdering. I do enjoy powdering. And Cheryl even sent this little bitty tiny powder and this little bitty tiny powder brush, and I love powdering them. There's just something really soothing. This is faux powder because he doesn't need to be powdered right now. I powdered him not that long ago. But when your babies do need to be powdered, there's something really fun about doing that. It's something different. It's something that your vinyl reborns don't need. And it's just something relaxing to do. It just takes it to the next level. It's something else to do with your baby, just taking a brush and rubbing a little powder over them. It's just like taking care of your baby. Just something else fun to do with your doll. Number 4, do you prefer full body or partial, and why? Okay, this is where I was going to switch things up. So I'm going to pause really quick. Okay, guys. So these are 3 different babies, 3 different types of silicones. This one, they're all 3 silicone though. This one is a partial silicone cuddle baby. Her head, hands, and feet are silicone. This one is also a partial silicone cuddle baby, but only her head is silicone. And this is a full silicone baby. And I can honestly say I love all of these babies. There's not one type that I prefer over the other. It depends on what I'm doing or what I'm wanting from the baby at that moment, I guess. I really enjoy having all of them. Um, this one is my Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Oh, this is my Georgia. Georgia, Georgia. And this is my sweet little Russell, my sleepy boy, my sleepy boy. He and Chang Li are my only boy silicone babies. They're my only little boy silicone babies. But he is so sweet. And I think, are he and Chang Li my only sleeping? No. Cheyenne and Shiloh are also, I'm sorry, Shauna and Shiloh are also sleeping babies. Yes, they are. So I do have a couple of sleeping girls as well. But yes, he and his brother Chang Li are my only boys, and they happen to both be sleeping. But anyway, I really love cuddling these guys. I love cuddling him too, though. He's super, super cuddly. So, it depends on what you want him for. For drinking wet, he is the best drinking wet that I have ever seen, you guys. He takes any kind of bottle. He's super floppy. Look at, I was showing you the armatures in the other babies. He has no armatures anywhere. His entire body is so floppy. He's super, super cuddly, super, super squishy cheeks. Just a sweet, he has a full head of hair. All three of these babies actually have hair. Her hair is also very full. She's just got a little bit of hair, just a little bit. She's a preemie, so it suits her. You know, it suits her the amount of hair she has. But she is a full cuddle body, so she only has cloth all over the rest of her body. She is super, super cuddly. She's she's the easiest one to dress because you don't have to worry about silicone anywhere. Um, Although you have to be particular with her outfit unless you don't mind her cloth showing because she needs to be fully covered due to, you know, her entire body being cloth. He could wear anything because his entire body is silicone. So, you know, he could wear nothing and just his diaper. He's fully dressed though, but he could wear nothing in his diaper and it looks so realistic because his full body is silicone. Um, I just prefer having him fully covered to protect his silicone, and he's just super snuggly that way. You know, he's just super snuggly that way. In general, I like my babies in sleepers and cuddly things and just to be soft and snuggly with little hats on. That's what I prefer to cuddle them in. And my silicones, you know, if I'm cuddling them a lot, I do like them to have mitts on just to protect their little hands because they're just super soft and cuddly and snuggly. And then I'm not getting the oils from my skin on their silicone. And I do like to feel it though, you know, I do like to feel it. I like to feel their little cheeks. But yeah, I couldn't pick just one. I like having both kinds of dolls. If you want a drink and wet, obviously you need a full body silicone. If a drink and wet doesn't isn't something that you care about, then you might want more of a cuddle baby. If cuddling and the cuddle factor is really what you're looking for, a cuddle baby is probably the way to go. They are more cuddly than a full body silicone. A full body silicone, the core of the body is not as cuddly as a cuddle baby. You know, they're just more soft and fluffy. He is more heavy in the middle. You know, he's going to be a heavy, you know, more of a full heavy weight, whereas she's more of like a soft, squishy, cuddly weight. So it really depends on what you want, but I want I want all of it. You know, I want all of it. I'm a collector. I want all of the kinds of babies that there are, all of the kinds of dolls, all of the kinds of hair. You know, I have a bald silicone too. I like painted hair. I like bald hair. I want rooted hair. You know, I want open-eyed. I want sleeping. I want every possibility that there is because I enjoy all the different kinds of dolls. So I'm probably not the best person to ask what's the best because I love it all. That's what it is. I love it all. The last question is there a vinyl sculpt you wish you could get in silicone? And if so, which one? This was a really hard question for me, guys. I was like, I just want to hold one of these babies. I'm just going to pick him just because, um, but this was a really hard question for me to answer because I was like, just going to move the camera around so you can see my baby. But yeah, I feel like maybe I haven't shown him as much since I've gotten him. So I could show you guys him a little bit. I just took off his hat and we'll just brush his hair a little bit. But he's just the sweetest little thing. He's the sweetest little baby boy. My little Russell. But, and I totally lost my train of thought of what I was saying. Yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about at all. Just that I love him so much and, he's just the sweet little baby, and he's a full body silicone. Oh, I was talking about the sculpt. I don't know, like babies, I don't know. you know, honestly, the realism of the silicone, it's not as much the cuteness of their face that attracts me. I mean, they can be really cute in the face, but it's more the way that they feel and the way that they look. Well, just look at how floppy his little legs are. Just so floppy. Um, it's the way that they feel to me that's more important on the silicones. The way that they feel. I mean, of course, I want them to look real, but I want them to feel real. And see, he's super, super squishy and just, you know, I mean, he's painted really, really well. He has a lot of veining and modeling, and his face is really cute. He's got really beautiful rooted hair and eyelashes, and his lips are just precious. His lips are just so cute and precious. And like I said, his little drinking wet is so perfect. I mean, it just, he can take, I have 6 different bottles that I have that work for him amazingly. And that is a thrill for me, guys, because when I had my children, my real life children, they did not drink bottles at all. I breastfed my kids until they were a year, and I basically didn't go anywhere. Like, my mom babysat for me a couple of times, but I didn't really go anywhere far enough away from them that they needed bottles. And my son never took a bottle. Like, he would not take a bottle. So I couldn't really go anywhere when he was really little. Like, until they were 6 months old, I just didn't go anywhere. I just really, I didn't go anywhere. We didn't go out on like dates or need date night or, you know, getaways or anything like that. I was there with my kid, you know, and I loved it. He's just so cute. But look at how floppy he is in his arms and his legs. He's super, super floppy. Um, really, really sweet. He's got really chunky arms too. But he just looks like a little angel. Just like a little sleeping angel laying here resting. I don't know if you guys can see his cute little face and his cute little lips. Just a little sweetheart. But yeah, it's not so much their face, although I'll tell you, the cutest and most beautiful silicone baby that I have seen personally, that I recall seeing, is the one that Julie at the Country Cottage got recently. That baby is gorgeous. I believe she named the baby Jade something. I forgot what the middle name, Jade Sun or Jade something. That baby is so beautiful. That is the most beautiful silicone baby that I have seen. And because a lot of times the silicone babies aren't the cutest, you know, sometimes they're really not the most beautiful looking, but they are the most beautiful feeling and the sweetest to love on and hold and snuggle and give a bottle to, and, you know, just to have. So if you're thinking about getting a silicone and you don't have one, I would definitely recommend at least giving one a try and seeing if you enjoy it. I was really blessed that the first silicone that I received, I won in a giveaway. Lisa at Lisa's Littles, if you guys don't know her, you should definitely check out her channel too, because she's always doing fun things and tags and showing all kinds of really cool vintage things on her channel. But she did a giveaway of a full body silicone baby that I have rehomed at this point. She has a new mommy now, but she did a giveaway on her channel, and I won that baby. That was my first silicone baby. It's funny, that baby's name was Josie. I don't know if you guys remember that baby. She had named it Josie in her nursery. So when she came to my nursery, I kept her name Josie as well. But I loved that baby, and that baby started me on a journey. And now I have several silicones. As you can see, I absolutely love them. They are fabulous. So if you get an opportunity and you want to try it out, I would definitely highly recommend trying a silicone if you're able. There's all kinds of silicones, guys, too. You can buy them from previous mommies and daddies. You can get them off of AliExpress. You can find them on Amazon. There's all kinds of different grades of silicones. There's mini silicones, you know, a lot of different types to try. You don't have to go high end for your very first silicone. Just try one and see if you like it first, and then see if you want to go further with it and try a different one maybe, or you know, there's a lot of different ways, because you can buy silicones that are like thousands and thousands of dollars, like $20,000 for a baby. Which, I mean, hey, if you have it and you want to do that, more power to you. Isn't that right, little Rusty? Isn't that right, little cutie? Yes. I'm going to give him a passy. He's starting to fuss here. I know you guys can't hear it, but he's starting to fuss a little bit. Yes, he's so cute to me. He is so cute and precious. But yes, I absolutely love, love, love the silicone. And like I said, I want to get a girl. I want to get one more girl. And look at how cute he is with his little passy. He's so precious to me. So precious. He has his little, I should just show you guys. He has his little, umbilical cord. It hasn't fully fallen off. He's such a newborn. He's such a newborn, and he has a little squishy belly. He's really, really squishy. Yes, he is. He's such a little sweetheart. He's such a little sweetheart, my newborn baby boy. Yes. But those are the questions in the tag. She wants everybody to join in, whether you have a silicone or not, just to hear your thoughts and give your opinion. And the tag again is called Silicone Babies, and it's from Gina at Little Midwest Reborns and Dolls. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed my little tag today. And like I said, as soon as I am done and I am posting, but well, by the time you guys are posting this video, I'm sure I will have already added up everybody and probably done the drawing, and we'll be posting the little giveaway video for my Build-A-Bear. So this will be going home to somebody, and this will be on Saturday that I'll be mailing this out. Hopefully, if you guys get back to me, I'll be posting that giveaway drawing video for the cute little Finding Dory Build-A-Bear. Well, we want to thank you guys for joining us in the video today, and we wanted to say thank you for being a friend. And what else do we want to say, little Rusty? What else do we want to say? We wanted to say jungle love to everyone. Have a wonderful, fabulous rest of your day.